Hello everyone, I am here to show you my release haul. I have, some of this stuff was given to me, some of it I picked up at the store, the Irvine store in California while I was down there. And I wanted to run through it really quick. I'm just gonna show this, I can't really show this blanket, I guess. But this is one of the Sherpa throws. They're so soft and amazing. I don't think this one's out yet, but they used it for decoration at the event we went to, and a few of us were able to take them at the end. But it is so pretty, and I love it. I love their Sherpa throws. I think we have like probably 5, 6, 7 of them in our house, but this one is the new Edevi Inspire themed one. I don't know how I will get a picture of the whole thing. Actually, I think I have a picture of like me wrapped up in it, and if I can find it, I will put it here. But I was freezing at the event, and there were other people who were like, I'm sweating, but I am from Vegas, and that makes me a little bit of a wimp with the cold. So as soon as the sun went down and it started to like breeze slightly in California, I was done for. And so I wrapped myself in a blanket the entire time. So here is the cute Sherpa. So we'll just throw that to the side. I just wanted to show you. These are coming, I think they're coming to the website, but I don't know if they're there yet. So I did my release haul in the Irvine store. I've shopped in that store before. I've actually never purchased anything because I always, had what I needed, and I was just there for the experience and didn't need anything. But this time I actually did need stuff because I was buying my planner for the year. And one thing you get when I think you have to spend like $50 or something, you get the reusable shopping bag, which I love these. They roll up to like nothing. So they're like these tiny little things, and you can wrap them up in this, and I keep them in my car. So they're really, really nice reusable shopping bags. And inside of this, I would say half of the stuff I purchased, half of it was given to me at the event. I'll go through it right now. So I'm just gonna randomly pull from the bag and show you the different items. I guess I'll start with my planner. So this is the planner I purchased at the store. When you purchase in the store, you get a box. So it's the old, the box that used to come with all the planners. And it's this light blue with the mid-century circles on it. And my planner, I got canvas, and I got the canvas cover that I was trying to figure out what to put on it in my live. If you watch my Shop With Me live, I actually used that Shop With Me to make my purchase for the, while I was at the store. Sorry, you can see my camera and then me. There you go. So this is the color Floral. The color right there is Floral. It's kind of like a mauve-y pink color, purpley color. And you can choose any color that you want for the background, and you can choose the words. And I put Find Joy with a period, and I think it turned out really cute. So the planner I chose is Canvas, which I'm really excited. I'm sure that most of you have seen reviews of this, but when you get your planner, it does come with a ruler, and on the website it does not come with the box, so that's something that you have to get with shopping in person. And then there are your coupons and different things in the back here in the pocket. You also have a perpetual planner. I chose the Canvas Hourly, and the Hourly is really the only layout that had some pretty significant changes to it. But let me just show you a little bit about Canvas design. It is totally neutral. It has all gray tabs, which I don't mind. I actually would prefer colored tabs, like just my type. I wish I could have these insides with some pretty colorful tabs, but that's not an option. So I don't mind the gray tabs. So it's just totally neutral. I really like that layout. Totally neutral here. Everything is very, very neutral. You have like a really light, warm gray background with quotes, and these quotes are the same whether or not you have the Inspire, the Floral, or the Canvas. It just has a different design style, but the words are the same. So here's the July. I'm not gonna run through them all, but the monthly is just a blank slate, which I'm so excited to use stickers with. Same here. The only design you have here, there are some little asterisks that you can, I don't know if you can tell behind the word there. Well, they're so light that you can barely see, but right there you can kind of see. So the colors are just super, super, super neutral, And then this is the week. So this is the one of all of the planners that has changed the most. Over here, they added 2 habit trackers. I don't understand why they didn't do this in like the any of the layouts. Like, I feel like they should have added that in all of them because they all have this sidebar. So my current planner is the Color Blends Hourly, and I wanted to show you the layout changes. Of course, like this one doesn't have color and this one does. They moved this month at a glance to the top, which I'm so glad. And it takes out, I mean, it just makes sense too, because this one, they have June 2, 2023 written twice, and now you just have it once with the calendar, and then you have a full bar. It actually has the same amount of lines, and then this one just has habit trackers now. Another big change is that they moved the date little bar here up, and then gave you these blank boxes. So it looks like this now. So you have the bar and then blank where you can do like workouts or anything that's, you can do it as anything that's early morning if you wake up before 6, or it could be meals, it could be weather. So many things can go in that box, which I'm really excited about. Where in this one, you had some wasted space at the top, which I don't mind, a little bit of white space. I am really excited about the changes there. So the other side is pretty much the same spaces on the bottom, and then they just moved that up and you have the bar. So I will say my kits will change a little bit. The main page, you will have an option of having it as it is, or an hourly option, which will fit. You'll see, it's going to be really cute, and I'm really, really excited about the change I'm making for that. That's the major change for the hourly, and you can just see how beautifully neutral this one is. Everything else is pretty much the same that you've seen in an Erin Condren planner over and over again. So they do have notes pages in the back. Here are what the stickers look like. They're these really nice neutrals. I think they're beautiful. I actually really like these stickers. I don't tend to use their stickers, but I like the colors and things that they chose. The pocket is this really nice wisteria color, which I feel like is their thing this year. It actually matches the floral quite nicely. It's not perfect. This one's more mauve. This one's more purple, but anyway, that is my planner for starting in July. I did get 18 months. I will take out 6 of the months. I just wanted the bigger coil. And I did get, obviously, a platinum. The other planner that I have in here was actually given to me. This is the Edivi Inspire Vertical. So you do have the really beautiful, colorful coil. This is such a beautiful planner. They put Aspire to Inspire on it. It has rose gold accents, and they had just a platinum coil. And I kind of walked through these designs in my release because I have the daily duo of this. So the only difference here, you have the same front pages with the Edivi design up top. You have the Edivi months that I already showed. This is a vertical, so I'm just going to show you what the vertical pages look like. This is what they look like. I love a vertical. I actually started last year in a vertical. So this same planner that I just showed you with the hourly in the back, I actually started, these are crazy. I started with vertical. So, and I really, really like a vertical planner. I just missed hourly, and so I went back to it. But yeah, these vertical pages are really fun, and I really like working with them. And I even like the colors. I don't mind them at all. So with these, the vertical planning, you will get the colors on the pages in the Inspire, and they match the tabs. So in like August, for example, you will get yellow on the August days. That's leftover July. December will have green, and so forth. So this is like their classic. The vertical is like what Erin Condren, it's their classic planner. It's what they started with. And I love it so much. So that is what this planner was. This was given to me. I purchased the hourly. Okay, next up in the bag, they gave me a bag. They gave me one of these like mesh bags that I love these. I use this for library bags, and they'd be great for shopping bags too, produce bags. It has the Edivi design on it, and I think that you can get this in floral. I think they even have a canvas one. But yeah, I really think that is super cute. And like I said, I have several of these and I really like them. They also gave these notepads. They are blank. You can choose, when you order notepads, you can choose for them to be lined or blank or dot grid. This is the Inspire collection, obviously, blank, and then it says aspire to inspire, which you can personalize with your name or anything that you want. I actually prefer, they have different sizes. So this is like the A5 size. I prefer like the long skinny ones, and I use them for grocery lists and different things. And I'll put a magnet on the back and hang them on my fridge as well. I do think the A5 size is really handy. I talked about these. I have the wildflower version, and these are the Inspire version. They are brighter and really pretty. I actually love these. And then they have like a navy highlighter, which I'm not sure what the point of that one is, but I do like the navy pen. The rest of them I think are really nice and beautiful, and I loved them last year. They've tweaked them a little bit this year. I'm gonna love them again, I'm sure. They also gave me the Inspire Planny Pack. So I love the wildflower one. I think the wildflower design is just my favorite in the accessories, but this one is so beautiful. I think it's way prettier in person. It has like a blush pink background, which I don't think I realized, and it has the matching like peachy blush pink band, which these bands are not as stretchy as they were last year, but they would fit nicely on like a 12-month planner. I don't think they do not fit well on an 18-month planner. And then the inside looks like this, where you can put little pens and different things inside. Okay, I didn't even know this was in here, but I guess they gave us a Beyond Yoga scrunchie. This is not Erin Condren related. How cool. So it's a pocket scrunchie. How do you fit? I guess you can put like your key inside. Oh, there it is. You can put like a key inside so you can wear it in your hair while you're at the gym instead of carrying it around. That's cool. Anyway, random, that was in there. Okay, this next one was a purchase by me at the store. I got the Focused Assorted Multiliner pens. These remind me of my favorite pens in the whole world, which are the Pigma Microns. And so they're felt tip. They have a 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1.0, and then this is a brush pen that looks like this. It looks nice. They feel really nice, and they clip on. I don't know, it just feels like a nice quality pen. These other ones are felt tip, so they really do, yeah, they look just like the Pigma Microns. So I'm super excited to try these out. I purchased these. They are not new, but semi-new-ish. But I saw them come out a couple months ago, or I don't know how long ago, and I didn't want to purchase just this on the website and pay shipping. So I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it with the new planner. So I've been waiting. I love these dual tip marker highlighter pens, and I've been getting all of them. If these are like the others, they have a thinner chisel. So, oh yeah, these are the same. So it's just a littler chisel, and I really like it. I just think these colors are really pretty too. So you have like two kind of neutral mauve colors. You have lavender, this really cute yellow, aqua, and turquoise. Okay, we're gonna use these new notepads. I don't know if you know, but when you buy a notepad, you do get 2 packs of them. So let's test some of the new writing tools that I picked up. I think we'll start off with the actual Edivi writing tools. And I'm gonna do a quick swatch. Since there's a lot of these, I'll go through them really fast. All right, let's zoom in and I can show you. The top color, the cherry, is very light. Like, I think the highlighter is beautiful. I think that the words are really hard to read. The rest of them I think are great and beautiful. They're definitely, you can tell that they match the Inspire colors, and that's really pretty. I think that they're great. I do prefer the wildflower colors, but I think these are beautiful as well. So those are the Writing Tool Variety Pack by Edivi, the Inspire version. Next up, we're gonna be doing the Focused Assorted Multiliners. This is a 6-pack. There are 6 different sizes in here, and we'll just write write a little bit with them to see how they do. So I'm gonna start off with the thinnest, which is the 0.2. I will say I absolutely love, love, love the Pigma Microns, but sometimes the tips, they wear out pretty fast. I love the 01 of the Pigma Microns after it's been used for a little while. It's a little thin when it starts. And then I love the 03s right out of the box, and then they tend to get too thick for me. So I don't know if, I obviously don't have experience with these, so I wouldn't know. This 0.2 writes kind of like the 01 of the mild liners right out of the box. So it's a little thin, but nice. These aren't the blackest. Like they have almost like a little bit of a gray tinge to them. So that's one thing. Pigma Microns are like super, super dark. And this is the 0.4. That one is probably like where I would want. This is the 0.6. And this is starting to get too thick for me, but would be great for like art. And again, these are not, they're not as black as the Pigma Microns. So if that matters to you, and it kind of matters to me, I would say I would go with Pigma Microns over these. They're a similar feel, but I don't think these are quite as high of quality. I hate to even say that. I love Erin Condren so much, but, and then this is the brush. It is a softish brush. It's soft, and I would say it's not the best for beginners if you're just getting into brush lettering. It is also feathering on this paper, so I would say it probably would feather on the Erin Condren paper. It's not a bad brush. This pack is I think it is good. I don't think it's amazing, and I'm not sure what the price is on it. Let's see. I have my receipt. From the store. So they are $16.50. I know you can get this very similar pack from Pigma Micron for cheaper than that on Amazon. So this is the one thing I would probably say, go Pigma, pass on this one, because they're seriously not as high of quality. Okay, last up, I know I love these. You do have to realize that they are much thinner chisel than like this thicker chisel up here. I'll show them side by side. They are dual tip markers, so you have the pen side over here, the chisel side up here, but the colors are so pretty on this. I'm so excited about these colors. So I'm gonna swatch these really quick, and hopefully you'll be able to see how much thinner the line is than the ones up there. All right, there are the 6 colors in there. I really love the Meyer. I do wish that the highlighters were thicker like these. I prefer that, but I don't mind this, and sometimes they're really perfect for the space that I have. I think that the top 4 colors are awesome and really nice colors. The bottom 2 are really hard to read. I don't mind the highlighters, but they're quite light, and so I don't know that I would use them. I really only use the highlighters on all of these. Really, the highlighters are what I'm going for, but I think that is a really nice pack. So that pack is called, it's the dual tip marker Sunset. This was a gift with purchase. This is the launch gift, and I got it at the store when I purchased my planner. So I did not get the keychain because they were already gone, and that's okay. It's just like a cool sticky note. So these are actually by Post-it, the Post-it brand, and they have an adhesive on the back, so you can remove this adhesive and stick it to your planner if you want, or anywhere else. But yeah, they seem really nice. Cute purple color. Seems like the color of the year. I've said it before in my other, I feel like all planner brands are doing something purple this year. And like usual, I pick up all of the mini snapping bookmarks. I love these so much. They're my favorite. Sorry if this is super loud, but I pick up all of them. I love the wildflower ones, and I think these Inspire are super pretty too. So you have kind of the pink one, this one's multicolor, and then this one, oh, they're all multicolor, what am I saying? This one leans a little bit blue, turquoise, and pink. I'm excited about those. I also picked up the bag strap. So I have the not in bloom, Flora, is that what it was called, 2 years ago, one, on my purse right now, and I really like it, but it is very pink, and I don't tend to wear a lot of pink or like pink. I like all colors. I really don't have a color I don't like. I think this one is really beautiful too. So this is the wildflower strap for a bag, and it has the new floral design on it. This one leans a little bit more like creams and purples, blues, and I think it is absolutely stunning. So I'm really excited to add that on. So I got that, and I'm almost done. And the last things I picked up are the new snap-in vegan leather covers. So they have also like the Harbor, which is like a warm gray color, and then they have a blue, and I can't remember what the color is called, but the blue is really pretty too. I almost picked up the blue. I probably won't pick up the gray. I probably will pick up the blue at some point. I was just trying to hold back, and honestly, it surprises me I got the blush, but I think that they're really pretty. So this is what they look like. They are much thinner than the normal vegan leather, and it's like the canvas themed design on the inside, so it has asterisks in gray. I was talking to one of the product developers a couple days ago, and when we were at the event, and I said, so are you seeing that they withstand coming on and off? And she said that they do a minimum of 50 pull on, put back on, pull on, pull off, put back on, pull off, put back on. She said these are awesome, and that they haven't had any major wear issues, and that they really do come on and off super well. And if they're doing it 50 times, I know I will probably never take this on and off 50 times. So I'm sure it will withstand its life with me. I also got the blush pink. So this is Wisteria. I will say, when we were in store, the Wisteria here is more purple, and the Wisteria of the new Agenda is more mauve. They do not match. So just FYI. And then this is the blush. So it has the gray inside as well. I think they're both really, really pretty, and I love them. You can get them embossed. I obviously chose not to while I was there, but yeah, I think that they are beautiful, and I'm so excited about these options. That is it for my haul. I feel like there is a definite like softness to this haul and what I was drawn to this year, but I'm so excited about the new designs. I really think this is Erin Condren's best release in years. I truly would be happy with any 3 of the designs. I love the Inspire. I'm like just in awe over the wildflowers, and the canvas is just this beautiful blank slate that, even though it's really, really blank, it's also beautifully done. So I think they're all amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for some plan with me's and for different things on Instagram and over here. So I will talk to y'all very soon. See you, bye.